sign of Israel state, and it is fully protected by Israeli police and some settlers inside carrying gun. And I've seen them how Israeli settlers are being protected by Israeli police. Think about that. If Palestinians want to do something to them, they could have done, but they don't do. But instead, Israeli police come in here trying to disperse those Palestinians who are in here, that trying to show solidarity. Just stay here, show solidarity. Maybe they are chanting some slogans. This is quiet now. Settlers inside, and there is another house next to it. It's a Palestinian house, and that's the another end of the road of Sheikh Jarrah neighborhood. I'm going to show you the another part of the control of Israeli police. I showed you one end of the road that was there, and there is another road end, and again Israeli police blocked the road. They put cement blocks here also. Have a presence. See, some Palestinians are not allowed to go inside. Israeli police protecting their control in here, in a way, their protection. There is another police. There are two polices in here, but over there it was heavier. Today it was again, Israeli attacks happened. They used stun grenades, water cannons, rubber bullets, steel bullets. So far it's quiet, but I cannot say to you that after 1 hour we can see this quietness again. Because unfortunately Israelis attacks on Gaza Strip still going on. More than 200 people, more than 200 Palestinians were killed by Israeli airstrikes and ground operations. There is still no operation that we can call boot on the ground. There is no ground invasion, but heavy bombardment is still going on. Benjamin Netanyahu sent another message today: operations will last as long as it's necessary. But Israeli media were saying that there might be a ceasefire after 48 hours. We still wait for it. We still hope for it, maybe, because there are lots of people get killed because of Israeli airstrikes. We will see what will happen. But I think Israelis are mostly concerning about violence, let's say, between Palestinians who are citizens of Israel and also Jewish people inside Israel, because in some cities they were living together. In some cities they say there was a coexistence, but what we found out after this latest events, that there is no coexistence, because some of my friends who are citizens of Israel, who are Palestinian, were telling me that we don't live together, we have to live together because we don't have any chance. I think if I want to put a notion on it, I would prefer to call it like forced coexistence. And we see the results of it. We see the results of Israelis' discrimination in some cities, such as Haifa, Lod, and Jaffa. These are the cities known as mixed cities that Palestinians who are citizens of Israel and Jews are living together. I think Israelis are mostly concerning about that issue rather than rockets firing coming from Gaza Strip. And my friend now is giving water, as I said. They're sharing water, they're sharing their stuff with journalists, with their friends in here.